Yeah. Y'all already know the vibes. This is Frederick the Mayor. Y'all already know I come with different layers, and I never forget to say my prayers, and I hope you don't either. You know, like I said, here we talk about what's going on in the culture, and right now hip hop has been the topic. It's just been lit. Papoose just dropped a short film. Now I'm not gonna lie, rappers need this type of creativity. I'm glad that Papoose is bringing this back. One of the people in the comments said that he just moved up the GOAT list with this one, and I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna argue with him too much about that, but I'm not gonna hold you. Without further ado, I'm gonna get into this Papoose masterclass that he put on. He's definitely showing up.
They can't challenge my intellect. The top of the watch is flooded with straight baguettes. My rollie more presidential than the candidates they elect. You industry niggas owe, but keep your money. Pay respect. I'm about to make a movie. Go get your popcorn and raisinets. Kill your favorite rapper. I stop his oxygen, break his neck. We could twist pinkies and touch thumbs. Let's make a bet. So many magnums on me, they think I'm practicing safer sex. The black 44.
Yeah, I gotta stop that man right there. He's already going crazy. He said, I could kill any one of your favorite rappers. Let's make a bet. Pinky to your thumb. Yo, he already acting bad. Now, I want to give a special shout out to the cinematography because that's what I do. Y'all could go check out some of my cinematography or FMTV underscore light. Yeah, that's my other channel where I be vlogging and showing some cinematography, and I got some short films and stuff up there. But shouts out to the cinematographer. I'ma run this back because I want to. Matter of fact, what's his name? We gotta shout him out for real. His name is Daniel Curtis Lee. Shouts out to Daniel Curtis Lee. He bodied this. I mean, the color scheme, the whole set up from car to car, how they stopped it, the storyline. You actually have to have some type of filming background to pull this off because believe it or not, shooting a music video and putting a lot of shots that make sense together is a lot different from attaching scenes together. These are not just clips, he's attaching scenes. So understand that. And if you want to know the difference between a clip and a scene is comprised of a lot of clips that or make one scene come alive. You know what I mean? And a clip is just a clip that could be like a far shot showing a conversation. A scene could be close up on the eyes, move back, over the shoulder shot, another over the shoulder shot. And as the dialogue goes on, that makes a scene as opposed to a shot. So, little education, but we gotta get right back into this.
They can't challenge my intellect. The top of the watch is flooded with straight baguettes. My rollie more presidential than the candidates they elect. You industry niggas owe, but keep your money. Pay respect. I'm about to make a movie. Go get your popcorn and raisinets. Kill your favorite rapper. I stop his oxygen, break his neck. We could twist pinkies and touch thumbs. Let's make a bet. So many magnums on me, they think I'm practicing safer sex. The black 44 bulldog. Yeah, that's my favorite pet. They say I'm going to hell, but is that a promise? Don't make a threat. We already inhale something like when you take a breath, the bullet go from my fingers to the clip to the chamber next. Fly through the barrel, rip through your jacket and cave your chest. Moving like Bishop, not popping juice. A game of chess, the way I keep my eyes on the prize. They think I hang with Clef, ain't half.
So come on. Come on. I can't even get through it. He got so many bars in there, and there's so much to unpack that I can't even like. I really want to play it back because like it's like one of those things where you just gotta really wanna sink it in. You wanna understand every bar. You wanna understand what's going on. This is good music.
Have to teach my daughter to walk. That's why I say she blessed. I taught her how to stand up. She taught herself how to take a step. Broke the Guinness Book of World Records and we ain't break a sweat. 200 hungry artists on one record, slay the best. If he rolling CeeLo, then I'ma drop when he ain't expect. Cause after back-to-back head cracks, you know the ace is next to Vic cigarette lighter. Burn your flag if you claim you're set. Run across your throat with the razor blade. They say Gillette ain't have to teach my daughter to walk. That's why I say she blessed. I taught her how to stand up. She taught herself how to take a step.
That right there, that line right there, he said, I ain't have to teach my daughter to walk. I taught her to stand up. I ain't have to teach her to take a step. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this is real hip hop in its purest form. Man is telling a story and making it look good all at the same time. Let's keep it real. A lot of artists is not capable of that in 2025. Shouts out to Papoose for this one. Y'all already know. And he always shouting out K Slay, man. Shouts out to him for always shouting out K Slay and always, putting on for K Slay, man. RP K Slay. Um, and I love the whole driving rap scheme and the whole freestyle, the driving rap situation with Papoose. The reason why I say that, because he literally does that. If you go to Papoose Instagram page, all he got is him driving and rapping. So for him to do a short film with rap like this is crazy. But he's not the actual first person to think of this. R.I.P. John Gotti. He had a show back in the day, I think it was called Tales, where he used to turn music videos into actual, you know, like shows and stuff like that. I just think he could have did better with the writers and he could have did better with the actual stories that was told with those raps. But all in all, a pioneer is a pioneer, and shouts out to Herb Gotti. May he rest in peace. But we got to get back into this pap.
Slow down, son, you killing them. Nah, I got the need for speed. Slow down, son, you killing them. Nah, I got the need for speed. Slow down, son, you killing them. Nah, I got the need for speed. Slow down, son, you killing them. Nah, I got the need for speed. Why you pulling me over, man? License and registration. Why are you pulling me over, man? License and registration. Driving while black. Listen, what do you mean, license and registration? I got an injured man in here right now, man. I gotta get him to the hospital. What are his injuries? No substance, no versatility. Bars is trash. I gotta save this man's life, man. Get out of the car.
Yo, respect the script writer. Respect this. I don't know if it was Pap. I don't know if it was director. Whoever put this in there. That's fire. He said he got to save hip hop. So he got the producer in the back of the cop car with him. He had him in the back of the first. No, this is the first car. They not in the back of it. See, I'm moving too fast. He got the producer in the back of the car with him while he rapping, and the producer is supposed to be hip hop. This is amazing. I ain't gonna lie. This is really a master at work, and he's definitely engaging with his whole. In Harlem, we used to say Steve back in the day, like his whole persona, his aura. This is really this is when I say up someone's alley, like this is really him perfecting himself, because a lot of people, especially artists, you never see them perfect themselves. They like to continuously do over and over what's been working for them instead of stepping out the box doing something a little different. I've been trying to get artists to do these type of music videos for a long time, because I'm the movie mover and I move movies. That's what I do when I'm not Frederick the Mayor over here reacting for y'all. And I was trying to get artists to actually perform out their music in a movie form. And I just feel like those visuals attached to the lyrics, it just tells a better story and it does something better. Like, these songs are great. All of these this whole thing is great, but without the visual to go with it, I don't know if it does 1.5 million in 2 days. As I speak right now, it's almost to 1.6 million views. So let's just go back.
Control be advised. One black male, 1015, going into custody. Second subject being transported to the hospital. What's the suspect's name? It's the rapper Papoose. What's the patient's name? Lately I've been on the west coast, hydraulic lowrider with red spokes, Frank Nitty style with the Tommy under the trench coat, thermal vision ratchet attachment, the infrared scope, put bread on you egghead niggas, make French toast, your enemies can't reach you, it's your friends who get close, if these rappers keep sucking dick, they gon' get strep throat, think a million make you a millionaire, you dead broke, I'm trying to teach you financial literacy, net gross, say your gram fire, you talking about your
That's what I'm talking about with the storytelling and the giving out lessons and stuff like that. He said, "You think $1 million is getting money? You dead broke." He basically letting you know that like you got more to do after you get $1 million, and he trying to teach you financial literacy. He said net gross and Negroes like and at the same time. I don't even know how he pulled that off. What I'm telling you, Pap is at his peak right now. This is like, yo, bro. This is yo, this is top of the line Pap. It's like he just continued to master his flow until he got to this point. This is what you want to see from your older, more mature artists, because he's not only just rapping and entertaining, but he's actually giving us some jewelry, some game, and how to elevate ourselves and do something with ourselves. Because that's what rap is supposed to be about. It's supposed to give you something back, and it's supposed to have some substance with it, man. But this one is fire. This is yo. I ain't gonna hold you.
next post. Say my gram fire, I'm saying I got the best cope. Too much medication, your life depends on your next dose. We don't take care of ourselves, that's why we catch strokes. He said he only respect headshots. Homie, I done seen a nigga die from a leg shot. Sleep on a leg shot, you a damn fool. One leg will fuck you up like a parlay on FanDuel. Switch side and ass niggas switch for free. You could never return once you burn the bridge with me. That's the main reason why I keep the SIG with me. Lying ass niggas rewriting history. You been broke, how the fuck you took a hit from me? You talking like you got knocked and did a bid for me. I respect the big three, but they like kids to me. I've been nicer than all these niggas since Big was 3.
Yo, he said, I respect the big three, but they like kids to me. I've been nicer than all these niggas since Big was 3. Like, just the major statements and the punchlines, he just keep punching. It's like Terrence Crawford is rapping. It's like he got Terrence Crawford fist, and he just punching. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, he's dead. Yo, boy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Welcome to the Frederick the Mayor Show, man. And I ain't gonna lie, we doing a lot on this channel. We got some content. Y'all go check it out. I be doing some reactions with my boy Drippy, and I be having guests on my show. It's a lot going on here. It's not just your simple reaction channel. We do a lot of stuff that just pertains to the community, and we talk about what's relevant to the community, what teaches us, what doesn't teach us, what we can grow from, what we can't grow from. And fortunately and unfortunately, music is always going to be a major topic because it is very effective in the community. Music and visuals. So, you know, what the people are showing and what the people constantly hear, a lot of times that culture is taken on and the people start actually doing it and performing it. And we already know we're going to have the followers out here. We're going to have the people who just do what they think is cool. But this is outside of the box. He's making something cool. And that's fly to me. That's real fly. Or respectfully.
I done seen certain things in this industry. I'm mad I live to see. Why these niggas always saying they got motion? Sometimes you gotta stay still. When stick up kids say don't move, that motion to get you killed. These niggas got me in spaz mode, driving the lax slow. Pictures with my kids on Father's Day with the dad pose. They think the grass greener, I ain't worried about that though. I gotta see the snakes, man, you know how that grass grow. Thought he was slick, so I set him down on his asshole. If he dies, he dies. I've been Drago. Shippy sounded.
Are y'all peeping how every time he switched the beat and goes into a new car, he's taking on a new character and his bars is matching that character? Shouts out to Papoose, y'all. Shouts out to Papoose, man. This is creativity at its all-time high, and this is what I call fly. I'm Freaky the Mayor. Man, y'all already know, man. This is the different layer right here. This is the layers I'm talking about, man. You gotta peel. Yo, man, this is different right here, man. Like seriously, man, pay homage, man. He moved. Yo, listen, Pap, you got one. This is top of the line, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was supposed to react to this earlier in the morning. It's later today. I played this back at least 10 times myself before even reacting to it. This is not a live reaction. This Papoose song actually forced me to react. I had everything to do today but react, editing, all type of stuff. I have my own um videography business that is coming from the ground up. So, if y'all want to support that, y'all could just hit me up and we can figure that out. Let me know. But seriously, I'm just like Pap. Like this is legendary. This is a legendary piece of work right here. Like this is nothing to play with. And I'm just in total admiration of what's going on here.
Spooky when I'm back in the lab though. Jason versus Freddy like them Jada and Fab flows. Back in my bag though. Pull-ups on a scaffold. Bust a lick, I told her custody after you grab go. Don't come to my city, guarantee you get dragged, bro. It's up in NYC like that sneaker store Fat Joe. In Brooklyn, I'm bad, bro. A legend like Jazzo. If you feeling froggy, then you could jump like a tadpole. While as a cowboy, I'll be swinging my lasso. Rest in peace, Black Rob. He said that boy Pat Whoa got the sauce Tabasco. More toys than Hasbro. Slap you with the black hand. R.I.P. my nigga Chaz, though. Pull a knife out and bug out. Might cut your guts out like Rambo. Punch your lights out and dumb out. Mike Tyson punch out you glass, Joe. Instantly move grams before I got on the gram, bro. It is what it is. Shout out to Murder and Cam, though. I said what I said. I said what I said. I put that on my dead, and I'm standing on that, cause I said what I said. I said what I said. I said what I said.
Shouts out to Clarissa Shields. She got Papoose in his bag. I don't even think Remy Ma could have inspired Pap to even make no music like this. But shouts out to Remy Ma too. She doing her thing. And I'm not saying that she a bad woman or anything like that, but she wasn't for Pap. She wanted something different from Pap. She showed that, you know what I mean? And it is what it is. They grown. We ain't knocking you. But what Clarissa Shields has inspired in Pap, and I know what it's like to have peace and be able to be inspired and be able to create. And it's nothing like it. And you could tell he's in his mode of, being in tune with himself and his development and everything that he it's like when you playing basketball your whole life and you practicing, and that one game you just put it all together and you get 40 or 50. Like, mm-mm-mm-mm. This is definitely a 60-point game right here. It's probably a 71er. Murder.
We interrupt this regularly scheduled program to bring you breaking news. This just in. Two masked gunmen just hijacked a Brinks truck. They said they did it all to save some guy named Hip Hop. And this story gets even more bizarre. They said they're gonna use the money from the Brinks truck to finance their rap careers. One of our news anchors is live from the scene right now. Over to you, Jesse. Uh, yeah. I I'm an executive, back-to-back business moves, consecutive, positive. While everything you doing is negative, my residence is on the throne where all the legends live. It's evident that you reside where all the peasants live. Never give to the ungrateful, it is imperative. Won't appreciate it cause they don't got no respect to give. Some people rather just take, but they will never give. They don't count their blessings cause they don't know what a blessing is. Most say family ain't everything, but yes it is. The lesson is it don't make us family just cause we relatives. Always had knowledge yourself, I've been intelligent. Periodically, idiocy is irrelevant. If you feel something, kill something. If I see a op, I won't stop till I drill something. I already did you dirty and I'm still coming. They keep telling me to chill, but I ain't got no chill button. Nah, I ain't got no chill button. I ain't got no chill button. Nah, I ain't got no chill button. They not like us, they never wrote the...
I don't even mean to cut this part off. He definitely flowing again. But what's so butter to me is how he has made his style musical. It was a point in time where they was trying to say that Pat like wasn't he was lyrical, but his song making was ability was under question. This is not under question. This is hip hop. This is music. This is good. This is just good work. Like let's not hate. Let's not be haters, please. Like I hope my audience and my viewers and the people that come build with us and build up our community and the urban community. And like, listen, I'm here for the people that's struggling. So if you white and you going through some stuff, it ain't right. You know, you with us too. You with us too. It's all right. They ain't treating you right neither, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm all about the person who was counted out, who believe in themselves, and I think Pap know that struggle as well, man. And I'm just gonna continue. I ain't gonna lie. This is gonna be the most. They're gonna be like, yo, bro, you gotta stop glazing. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Pause. Pause. They gonna call me a glazer on this video. Pause.
Back of that white bus with handcuffs on, getting transported through Rikers. C-74 with the Bing monsters and lifers. Latin kings and Muslims, the 5%ers was righteous. The Brownsville, Bed-Stuy, block party survivor. Going toe-to-toe with some real spitters and ciphers. Riding in the rain, a hoopty with no wipers. Had to sell crack cause my daughter needed some diapers. Help you fight your case from the inside. A writer, the law librarian, technicality finder. Place the trial minutes and paperwork in the binder. Lick the envelope, I sealed it with my saliva. Rocky Balboa, I got the eye of the tiger. I'ma paint the walls with your blood, no primer. Shot him in his arm, the accuracy of a sniper. Giving out arm shots like Moderna and Pfizer. If you feel something, kill something. If I see a op, I won't stop till I drill something. I already did you dirty and I'm still coming. They keep telling me to chill, but I ain't got no chill button. Nah, I ain't got no chill button. I ain't got no chill button. Nah, I ain't got no chill button. Copy. That patient is unresponsive. No pulse. We're calling it. Time of death, 1832. Couldn't save him.
Yo. Uh. The man said the time of death is 18. Because the hip hop is dead and he couldn't save him. You might have just saved him with this one, though, Pap. I ain't gonna lie. You might have just saved hip hop. This might have been a hip hop saving track right here, man. But what I am so impressed with is the story. The story and how he's attempting to save hip hop and he's going through all these different phases with hip hop. And it seemed like no matter what he do, hip hop is still wind up dead. Oh my goodness. Man, shout out to the director, shout out to the writer, shout out to everybody that was part of this project, man. This is what we need to see. I hope to be part of some projects like this. This was fire, man. Word. And anybody that is an up and coming cinematographer that wants to do film or music videos, I suggest you watch things like this. These are the type of shots you want. These are the type of understanding of film you want. All you gotta really know is to get those shots is probably what vocal length he used. And you get all of those shots because you could see it. And you know framing if you've been doing this a minute. But that's beautiful.
If you got a drug problem, you gotta watch who you buying from. If you catch a dose of me, I promise you dying, son. All these dudes care about is getting some cash. They wanna make their product stronger, so they mix it with trash. A bunch of fake hustlers, biggest snakes you can see. Before they come to sell you drugs, they lace it with me. A man-made chemical, gotta watch what you taking, cause combined with other drugs, I'm a deadly combination. I am 100 times stronger than morphine. Before they caught that lawsuit, you could find me in Walgreens. I'd rather see Prince singing in the purple rain, but instead I seen an icon hurt in pain. Unfortunately, he thought he was taking painkillers, but he didn't know they laced him with me, the grave digger. Mac Miller thought he was buying Percocets, but they laced him with me, which led to a certain death. Years later, the cops caught the punk cowards who sold it, cause they got arrested for selling counterfeit oxycodone. Great actor, he was honest about his addiction, but that didn't stop me from taking Michael K. Williams. Gangsta Boo, TMZ claim my life was lost by me, but out of respect, we gotta wait for the autopsy. Rest in peace, Coolio, well known from coast to coast, another legend the world lost from an overdose. Be extra careful, if you smoking marijuana, it's laced all over the place. New York to California, if you buy random drugs and we never met before. Let me introduce myself, my name is Fentanyl. Fentanyl, 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 fentanyl.
Yeah, man. Complete masterclass. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about Papoose short film. Bars on Wheels, man. Bars on Wheels, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Please leave a comment. Let me know what y'all want to see on this channel. I know I gotta get back to some real events. It's a lot of real stuff going on in the community, and we gonna address that. I'm gonna do some segments today, and I'm gonna talk about and open up some conversations on how we could build each other up. Cause you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of breaking each other down. You know what I'm saying? Only people I'm trying to break down is the people that's already breaking people down. I know they say you should fight fire with fire, but sometimes that's the only thing you know. So you gotta fight with what you know until you know something else. That's what I say. But make sure you like, subscribe. Um, let me know, leave in the comments how you vibe with the video, what y'all think. Um, how y'all feel about Papoose, man? Man, I just I don't know what else to say, man. This man did his numbers on this one, man.